Namaste, my dear friends. We are now discussing types of asana practices, and today we come to a very important concept of asana practice that is called Prakriti and Vikriti. And this is one of the key principles of the Viniyoga tradition dating long back to Acharya Nammalvar and Nathamuni, etc. Now, asanas have a classical form that is called Prakriti. For example, in Paschimottanasana, we have to keep the legs straight forward when we are seated. When we are bent forward, the knees should not bend, the head should touch the feet, and the hand should hold the wrist of the other arm in the final position, etc. Where we are staying for a certain number of breaths. Remember, when we talked about the classification of asana, we saw that Paschimottanasana was meant to influence the lower chakras, lift the Mooladhara upward. Now, for certain people, this classical form may not be possible for various reasons. Perhaps they are having some stiffness in their pelvic region. Perhaps they have stiffness in their hamstrings or in their knees. Perhaps the practitioner is a pregnant woman and she cannot bend fully forward. Perhaps the practitioner is an obese person, etc. But it doesn't mean that the function of lifting the Mooladhara cannot be achieved, because the focus is on the function, not the form. So we may ask the pregnant lady to sit on a chair and bend forward to her capacity. We may ask another practitioner a stiffness in their knees to place a little cushion under their knees so that the knees get bent and bend forward. In all of these variations, the function of lifting the moola is achieved even though there is a variation in the form. And that is what is called Vikriti of an asana, my dear friend, where we are doing a modification or a variation in the form, but we are still allowing the function to remain the same. One person may have one leg shorter than the other. So if you are asking them to do something like Utkatasana, for example, there may be unevenness. So we give a light cushion under one leg so that they can squat, so that the hip remains more or less in a similar position. These kind of variations and modifications that we are offering to the people are of the Vikriti type, and this is very much part of the Viniyoga tradition for hundreds of years. And this is very important because even in texts like Yoga Rahasya of Nathamuni says that everybody's body constitution is not the same. The age is not the same. The illness that will affect us is not the same. And even if the illness that is affecting us is the same, it may affect us in different ways, because we may have combinations of illnesses. Somebody may have diabetes and obesity. Somebody need not have obesity but may have diabetes and hypertension. Somebody else may have diabetes, obesity and hypertension. So we may have to adapt the asana practices according to each of these individuals while still keeping the function the same by adapting the form. And this is what is called Vikriti. So my dear friends, asanas can also be practiced in the Prakriti Rupa or in the Vikriti Rupa, which means the classical form or the modified form. This is the second types of asana practice, my dear friends. Please do what is appropriate for you based on the function that is needed. Don't push yourself to achieve just the form. Achieving the form at the cost of the function is dangerous. Reflect upon it, my dear friends. Namaste. Namaste, my dear friends. My name is Kausthub Desikachar and I am currently representing the Viniyoga tradition. Thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for watching this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button so that you may receive fantastic updates every week on all the wonderful videos that we are presenting. And of course, we would encourage you to share these videos through your social media platforms to all your friends and students so that this kind of special knowledge can be shared to all those who are seriously interested in the classical traditions of yoga. Thank you for your support, my dear friends, and we wish you all the very best. Namaste.